question is, I want to sell my house, but I don't know how I'd find a replacement property right now. Kind of, relevant to what we were talking about, because we were in that boat too. Yeah. I mean, we knew we would find one. We just didn't know how long it would take. And it took longer than I wanted. It took longer than we hoped, but that's okay. It all works out. It's a process. And I know not everyone is in a position where they have somewhere to stay in between. If you are, then I would say take advantage, because that can totally help if you are able to. I know a lot of our clients that we've worked with in the past have sold their house and then moved in somewhere temporarily while they're house hunting or until they find something. But that is not everyone's circumstance. So if someone doesn't have the option, what advice would you give them?
If you don't have that option, you got to do what's best for you. If you're a single individual, ultimately I see a lot of people moving in with family or friends until they find that replacement property. Yeah. The big priorities are the families. I had to transition family. We sold the property in Salem, and they're still looking for a house and haven't been able to get something under contract. And we're talking months and months and months later, because they're just in that price category where it's so competitive. Once it hits market, it's usually gone. Based off their loan scenarios, it just makes it just a little bit more challenging. So ultimately, maybe I suggest ask a real estate professional, get advice, meet them at their office, show you what homes are on market, so you can have a realistic expectation as to what you're buying with the buying power you have, with the amount down you have if you were to sell, that type of thing. And we're always happy to get you net sheets and stuff, just in case you don't know exactly what you're going to walk away with. When it comes to home sales, I have a title team right behind me. We get seller net sheets for our clients all the time, because you do need to know how much you're going to walk away from the home sale with in order to purchase a new property.
Definitely, that is important. And keep in mind, we didn't do this because, like I said, we had somewhere we were planning on going if we didn't find something in time. But if you are not in that position, you can write on, and you should write on your listing agreement when you list your house, sale is contingent upon seller finding replacement property. And that way, every single buyer will know up front who looks at your home. They're going to have to be flexible and work with you on timelines. So they know that right up front. And it's pretty common right now. A lot of people buy and sell at the same time. So that's what I would say.
Yeah, we need to protect our sellers at all costs. And being homeless is not protecting anybody.
No.
Just to make a commission, cool. But another person's jeopardized and now homeless, and they can't purchase the property. So we got to make sure we're protecting you and doing the right thing ethically. So if that is you, speak up, because it's very simple. We can add it on that listing, just like Mariah said.